What is up, YouTube? This is He Got Kicks. I hope you all are having a blessed day. First and foremost, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell. We are on the race to 20K by the end of 2019, and I am happy to announce we reached the goal of 5K before SNEAKERHEADS Dallas. You all don't know what this means to me. Real quick before I get into the video, I want to say shout out to each and every one of you guys. I never honestly thought that we would be here. I never thought that, this was ever gonna happen for me. It's very humbling, very blessed. I had an opportunity to come up at SNEAKERHEADS Dallas as well. I will be on a panel on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. If you are going to be there, stop by the panel, chop it up, and listen to see what the topics and everything we're talking about. It's honestly very humbling. Never thought again that's something that would, I would be found worthy of doing. I'm just blessed that, I was found worthy to be on it. It is 100% a shock. It is 100% a blessing. I'm here to tell you guys that dreams do come true. It means a lot. It's something that, I just started this channel to just talk about sneakers and just to share my passion with the world and, just put it out there. And honestly, it was just always something that I was just like, well, if something ever happens to me, it's something that's out there for my family. They can always look back and see my face or hear my voice somehow. So I love you guys and I appreciate every bit of what y'all do for me. You don't even know what it means to me. But the video today I'm doing, of course, is a how to cop on the Gym Red ones. Of course, like I said, I got them early, and pretty early too, about 2 or 3 weeks. I had to get them early because I knew I was going to be out of town. I knew I was going to be in SNEAKERHEADS Dallas, didn't know all this was going to be happening, but I knew I was going to be out of town and wouldn't really have a chance to get them because I'm going to be in SNEAKERHEADS very early, and most of the time, malls open up at 10 o'clock on Saturdays, and I just wouldn't have time to go get it. So, went ahead and secured that pair, but I can help you all secure your pair. From what I'm seeing, the stock number is pretty decent on this. There are a pretty decent amount of stores getting them. But the one thing that I would do, Finish Line, they do their stuff very, very early. So Finish Line has already done theirs. It kind of sucks, but I like knowing a little early. But the one thing that I would do, of course, number one, I would, if you don't have it yet, download the Foot Locker app, Champs app, Foot Action app, and download the Finish Line app as well, and the Hibbett app. Download all of that, and if, let's see, I'll do it like right here. It pops up right here's the Foot Locker app. It pops up both Gym Red. You can pull it up, and if you hit the stores with the detail, it brings up every single store that is going to have them in your area. You can pick up to 3 stores. If you don't know by now, you can submit it up until Thursday 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's a plus. Everything is doing, of course, the reservation you can hit and we will turn red like that, and you hit done and you select your size, pull it up, and then it'll ask you confirm whatever, and then you can edit it or whatever like that, and that's how you get in there. And of course, now you can use coupons on these, so that is a dope thing that you can do now. That's one thing that I would do, of course. And if you have, it'll tell you right here in front, if you are a platinum member of the Foot Locker app, Foot Action, Champs, anything like that, you will get an extra 3-minute head start. Now, you don't need the 9 or 10 minute head start, which I would advise to get, but I won the bread toes on a 6-minute head start. So, yeah, it is what it is. But that's definitely, I wouldn't take that kind of risk at all. 100% I would go in there. I would make sure I'm a platinum member. If you have to become a platinum member, I feel like, and also go to the stores, get your check-in codes, get the extra minute head start. That way you have a 10-minute head start. That way you are as ready as you can be and as prepared for this release as you can be. But, don't tell too many people this, but I tell you all this because I want you all to get your pairs, is if you're not a platinum member, Just go to the store, buy some stuff tomorrow. It'll be on the account by the time that before the time is up to register and everything, and then you'll be a platinum member. And then just, you know, go back to the store and return it with to get towards the money towards your one, stuff like that. You have to make sure to get that platinum member. Hibbets app, it goes on until the day before, and then they let you till the 2 days before. No, actually it goes on to the day before, my bad. It goes on to the day before, and they let you know the day before as well. So you can always put in for the app for that. And, you know, if, you know, most of the stores in my area, Hibbet wise, are getting them. And then most of the stores, Foot Locker wise, are getting them. And also Finish Line wise. So there's a lot of stores around me getting them. So that pretty much will tell me too, the Foot Action will get them. Let me look at it right now. Also with the Champs. The Champs is the same thing with the Foot Locker, and if you cannot make it to the mall to get your 10-minute head start to check-in, if you have a friend, and I've said this so many times before, if you have a friend that is going to, if you have a friend that's going to the mall, just give them your information if you trust them, and to log into your account, go in and have them get the check-in for you. Or also, if you have a friend that works at the store, that isn't getting them, or, you know, something like that, why don't you just go ahead and just ask your friend and be like, hey, you know, can you get them for me? And if they work at that store, they can reserve a pair, and boom, there you are. And then, like right here, yep, there are 2 Champs getting them in my area. It's the same thing. You just put it in, and of course you get to pick from 3 on Champs as well, but that sucks. And then also you'll have also like the foot sites that'll be dropping them. Finishline.com will be dropping them. Champs, all that stuff will be dropping them online. You have the Nike Sneakers app, and that one, you know, I've been real lucky on too, so I might try to get another pair off that. But the grade school wise might be a little different. Honestly, they're going to be a little bit different, of course, on a little bit less stock, because I think, you know, I know some stores that are like, oh, I got 36 pair of men's, but only like 8 pair of kids. So it's definitely going to be different. Let's see how many foot actions in my area. I'll show you exactly how to do foot action as well. Well, did I delete foot action? I guess I don't have foot action no more. Oops. Well, it's still the same thing. It'll still pop up, and you'll have to get your check-ins and stuff like that. So definitely, the check-ins thing is the biggest thing. If you can get the platinum member 3-minute check-in and the 1-minute check-in at the in-store check-in, that will be that's key to me. That 1 minute may not seem like a lot, but that 1 minute is key to me. That's, of course, like I said, if you don't hit, don't worry, you have the foot sites. And also, or don't be like too afraid of like the resale prices right now. They normally always go down the day of. Sometimes they'll spike a little bit the day of, depending on the shoe. Most of the time they go down because you have a bunch of people that are buying them, can't hold on to them, they'll flip them just immediately, and, you know, they'll make their 10 or 15 bucks or whatever. It's not worth it to me, but it is what it is. But the size 8 to 9.5, I'm sorry for you guys, those prices are always going to be, you know, crazy high. I'm sorry, I hate it for you. I'm glad I'm not in that situation. My 10.5, 11, still like 10.5 is like $240 right now for them, which isn't bad, and you can like pretty much reserve them early, whatever. But yeah, it is what it is. And also, these are a dope shoe. You know, I'm not paying for the not for resale, so I'm glad I got those early. And, you know, a lot of you all don't want to pay for the not for resales either, so it is what it is. But 100%, I think if you follow these few steps, I think that you will be pretty good on them, especially if you're in my area. There's a lot of places around here that are getting them, but you also have a lot of resellers around me as well that are going to be just trying to eat those alive. And, you know, it is what it is. That's get it how you live, get your money. But, you know, some of us want to get the sneaker too. But, you know, like I said, I think if you follow these few steps and these few, I think you're going to be alright. And especially, just like I said, try on all the foot sites too. Try on the sneakers app. You know, you have a chance. It is what it is. But with that being said, man, I just follow those few steps. I think you'll be good. And hey, we hit 5K, you guys. I'm stoked. I'm excited. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in Dallas, and let's just have some fun. Let's enjoy this ride. This has been a real fun ride, and I enjoy y'all going on this ride with me. It's been fun. So, love you guys. Peace out.